In the middle of the happy valley, surrounded by giggling flowers and singing trees, lay the lake of laughing bubbles. It wasn't an ordinary lake. Every bubble that popped made a sound like laughter. Hee hee, ho ho, echoed all around. Every morning, children from the valley came to watch the bubbles dance and laugh. It was their favorite place in the world. But one day, something strange happened. The lake grew quiet. No bubbles, no giggles, no laughter at all. A curious little frog named Bobby Bounce hopped to the edge of the lake. "Hello, Bubbles. Where are your laughs?" Only silence answered him. The water was still, and the lake looked sad. Bobby frowned. This isn't right. The lake of laughing bubbles never frowns. He decided to call his best friends, Lulu the ladybug, Penny the parrot, and Toby the turtle, to help solve the mystery. When his friends arrived, Bobby explained everything. The bubbles stopped laughing. "We have to help them." Penny flapped her colorful wings. "Maybe the lake forgot how to laugh," she chirped. Toby rubbed his shell thoughtfully. "Or maybe something scared the laughter away." The friends leaned over the water and saw something strange, gray shadows floating deep below. "Those look like Gloom Clouds," gasped Lulu. "They feed on silence and sadness." Bobby gulped. "Then we'll have to bring laughter back before the Gloom Clouds take over the whole lake." The friends joined flippers, wings, and legs. "Operation Giggle Splash. Let's go," shouted Bobby heroically. Their first idea: tell funny jokes. Penny began. "Why did the frog take the bus?" "Because his car got towed away." The friends laughed so hard they rolled on the grass, but the lake stayed quiet. "Maybe the bubbles can't hear us," said Lulu. "We need to make laughter inside the water." Bobby took a deep breath and dove into the lake, blowing huge bubbles as he laughed underwater. The bubbles rose up and popped with tiny giggles. "It's working," cheered Lulu. "Keep laughing." But suddenly a cold wind blew. The gloom clouds started to swirl and grow bigger. A deep voice echoed. "No laughter allowed. This lake belongs to sadness now." The friends huddled together, trembling. "We can't let them win," said Bobby bravely. Penny flapped up high and called, "Hey, Gloomies! Ever heard a parrot sneeze?" And she squawked so loudly it echoed across the lake. "ACHOO." The sound was so silly that Toby snorted with laughter, blowing bubbles out of his nose. Lulu giggled so hard that she tumbled off a leaf, splashing into the water. The gloom clouds hissed and shivered. "Stop that noise. It's too cheerful." But the more they shouted, the more the friends laughed, until the whole lake started to bubble again. Dozens, then hundreds of giggling bubbles popped and floated into the air. The lake shimmered with color. The gloom clouds tried to block the light, but every pop of a bubble made them smaller and smaller.